RCB, RCB, RCB.
Hey, what's up people? Welcome back to the RCB and Chelsea Fan TV. Once again, I welcome you, this time though, for the new IPL season. Yes, IPL is back just after a break of 6 months, and although we did not win it again last time, we did qualify for the playoffs but were eliminated. I really am confident for this season. So I am looking forward to, in this video, to discuss about our chances in this IPL and what our tactics can be. And of course, also briefly looking ahead to the very first game kicking off this IPL. Although the last one was in the UAE, this one is in India, so I'm even more excited. And we start against Mumbai Indians in Chennai. So firstly, I would like to take a look at what really were the concerns in the last season when we were eliminated in the playoffs. Here you go. Based on the concerns, I think our think tank before the auction was held, although it was a mini auction this time, released, yes, 11 players. Some of them were obviously just a decision of theirs, but some were made by the players themselves to release themselves. So here are the list of released players before the auction this year. To replace these 11 players that you just saw the list of, RCB in the auction were able to get in total 12 new players. Yes, it was either in the auction or even before the auction we traded players. So overall, yes, we got 12 players. As a result, we did gain a player after all, and I believe that should be enough for this particular tournament that is coming up. This is the list of players that we bought, and I'm really excited to see especially the new players perform for us. So as you can clearly see, RCB did have a focus on increasing the number of all-rounders that could either, bowl at the death or finish off well, or maybe support ABD and Virat Kohli during the middle overs. So I believe the full squad that we have should be good enough this time around. Let's take a look at the entire squad breakup in terms of batsmen, bowlers, wicketkeepers and all-rounders that we have been doing so till now. And here you go. I believe that in a balanced team for the 2020 competition, especially the IPL, we really need 7 to 8 quality batsmen and a 6th and a 7th bowling option as well. That is something that over the years RCB has lacked, the finishing touch as we mentioned previously, or just a backup. In this squad, basically what RCB think tank would want to have is a starting 11 which is really good enough to win every match if they want to and if they're really in form, but also good bench strength which could not only come in and replace the injured players but also give ABD a rest, or maybe even the expensive buys a rest. That is what the idea was, and we should have a backup 11 as well as a starting 11, and which is very, very balanced with 7 to 8 batsmen and 6 or 7 bowling options per squad, right? So taking everything into consideration and assuming all other conditions are constant, this is the starting 11 that I believe should play for RCB if everyone is fit. Well, backing the starting 11, I see this particular team coming in if there's any injury, as well as, horses for courses. Because we're playing some of the matches in Chennai, some in Ahmedabad. This is the squad that we are looking forward to. So, let's see if this second squad can, bring respect to the performances that we kind of lacked over the last couple of years. Let's come to the very first game. Yes, we are playing against Mumbai Indians, the mighty champions who won the IPL 5 times. And yeah, I know we haven't won even a single time. But you know what? We definitely can beat them this time around. I am confident, especially since the matches are not being played at all the home grounds. Yes, RCB batting is extremely strong in Bangalore, and I really miss them not to be able to watch them, or even the Bangalore crowd would say the same. But I really believe that playing in neutral venues will bring out the actual quality in the sides, and the crowd support that Mumbai has always got, they may be missing, as well as RCB of course. But there are matches in, say, for example, Chennai, as I mentioned, and even Ahmedabad, where there will be the ball turning. So I believe we have a very balanced squad this time. And for Mumbai, the first game, I believe we are playing in Chennai on April 9th. This is a starting 11 which I would pick, provided everyone is fit. There are rumors though that the COVID situation is not really in control yet. And until everyone is kind of quarantined and able to play, I don't see everyone starting. But again, assuming everyone is fit and COVID free, this is what I would go with. Oh, it's season prediction time. Yes, I definitely expect RCB to go right till the end. That is much improvement from the previous years, and I predict a final appearance for sure. Once we reach the final, you never know, and RCB I think deserves to get at least one title. This season is very crucial in my opinion, especially with the T20 World Cup coming up. I believe Virat Kohli is the key, along with ABD Villiers, who I still see making a comeback for his national team. I believe the highest scorer will be Virat Kohli. I did see Devdutt Padikkal do extremely well in the recent Vijay Hazare Trophy, so I believe Padikkal along with Virat Kohli, both opening, will make a huge difference and will be consistent enough for the team to be one of the highest scorers in the entire tournament across teams. Among the bowlers, our evergreen spin wizard Chahal, yes. He's got to be the leading wicket taker, but among the other bowlers, I see a particular improvement in Harshal Patel. This might be a left field option, but I've kind of watched a lot of videos and see that he's worked really hard and has had an injury, but has improved his game twofold. Overall, I think yes, the player of the tournament, mark my words, the all-rounder that will stand out this time will finally, after 5 or 6 years that he's been missing, is going to be Glenn Maxwell, the X factor for Australian team, and this time for RCB as well. Watch out. And it will be a Mumbai Indians RCB final that is the same as the first game. So, well, RCB rocks. Come on RCB, we can do it. Thank you.